put the Nike today. I'll be putting Ginny. Yes.
I see what he loves about you. You're so perfect. And if I'm being honest, I see what he loves about you. You're so perfect. Hope you know that you
Here you go. Okay, there you go.
are you taking a shot?
Good morning, welcome to this vlog. Yes, I'm going for wine tasting today. It is Monday. Happy Monday. Yeah, I'm already all set. I'm gonna show you my outfit of the day, then we're gonna head out. Let's do that. White color. Yeah, so I put like a white vest inside and then I just put it. It has pocket and then I added this one on top, so looking nice. Yeah, so it's all set, white set, sorry, and then I put the Nike sneakers. I'll be wearing my Prada bag, and for the scent I think I will use this is the scent of the day. I'll be putting Jimmy Choo because it's gonna be a long day, and when you put Jimmy Choo it does last for the whole day. I even put on my hair. For the bag I'll be wearing Prada. It's the first time that I actually get to wear this. Yeah, so kind of excited. And then I'll put my LV shades because it's a little bit sunny outside. Yeah. So yeah, I'm all ready, all set. Yeah, this is the final look. I think I put enough, eh? Okay, so this is the final look. I'll finish maybe combing my hair in the car time. There we go. Yeah, that's me. I'm ready, let's go. I'm ready. Okay. Let's go have fun. I got a ticket already. There was a bus here that just took off, so I'm waiting for the next one, I guess. Okay.
I see what he loves about you. You're so perfect. Hope you know that you got everything. I messed up and I'm haunted. And if I'm being honest, I see what he loves about you. You're so perfect. Hope you know that you got everything. I messed up and I'm haunted. And if I'm being honest, I messed up and I'm
It's basically a recipe that belongs to my great grandmother. It's all the spices which I blend together, and this is the sauce that I add to it.
What makes Constantia special to you?
I feel at home. I feel this is my
we will gather to. Some of you will look very different. Hands up. Germans, put your hands up. Are there any Germans? What? No way. There's always Germans on the boat. Anyway, if you want the safest way to go up, you can do that on your own. It'll take some of you 2 hours, some of you will take 2 days. Guys, it's windy! There's a summer wind coming through. This wind is, look at the trees. You can see the leaves are being blown left. The best places for vitamin C is broccoli and purple flower. There is the same water. So just eat your broccoli and purple flower. Now, this car makes wine. 1659. I don't think it was either. By February, we're done with all the white grapes.
Hello, it's our first break. The bus has stopped behind me. I guess if you want to sleep with me, I think this is probably the time to do that. It's feeling cold, but sunny at the same time, but a little bit colder. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you now. We are at Stellenbosch. Yay! I came here 100 times. I never actually done any wine tasting, but today at least I have to do it. Or I'm doing it some. Yeah. Okay. There's hot chocolate. We are outside, they're giving the lessons. If you want the lessons, you see, I washed my pants because I washed my pants, there was a stain forever. So now it feels, it's wet, but it's gonna dry very soon, so it'll be much better. Yeah. Beautiful city, space of Stellenbosch. People are still learning to they're listening to history lessons, so I'm just here drying my pants.
winter, oak trees slow down significantly, and that makes them fine grain very
like the
tight.
fire soon remember. I'll be inflating pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, not let loose. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, careful!
Pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, not let loose. Don't mind if I do.
Yes, I record.
The second series that will take problems this mistake. Alright, ladies and gents, we now going to have a short ride for Stellenbosch with beautiful building. You can see all you have the Cape Dutch style, but it's the iron roofs from the British. I'll show you that shortly. It's a cute place. Very, very pretty. Absolutely recommend to come in like this with its modern name. You need about 300 million rand. Look at this view of the lake. I mean, every time I come in here now in April, it's just pretty around here.
Pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, not let loose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said. Pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, not let loose. Don't mind if I do.
Now, we're going to do something special. In a bottle of champagne, there's a lot of pressure. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is on YouTube now. All right, let's try that again. 1, 2. Awesome. Alright, before we start drinking, I can only do this once. The non-drinkers, we'll get you soft drink later. So everyone come grab a glass.
Here you go.
Try. Okay, there you go.
Pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, not let loose. Don't mind if I do. All the things that I said. Pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, not let loose. Don't mind if I do.
To buy or to...
36,500 one you just cost. Like this.
Oh, this is beautiful.
27.
27.
Yeah.
You can purchase that.
anyone storing wine at home?
I should have had my graduation here. The top to bottom.
Time to start putting up. How many are you? Two. Start put up couple. Right? Start put up that table for me.
Can I sit there?
Turn that open. You have a black container. This is called a spin. So the first rule of white wine: never use your hand to white. Put your hand is warm and it will change the water. When you're at home,
Not really. It's okay.
keep swirling, keep stirring. Now, when people stir wine, how you stir wine? Put your nose into it. Don't just even with selling. Not too people that will.
And in the whole of Africa, it's only 4 wines quite popular in Argentina, and here in Africa it's smiling.
Thank you.
You need to embrace all that you want.
Let me drink this early. It's still morning. It's conversation one word.
Off the phone now, alright? Good stuff. On the line. You happy? Are you taking a shot?
You need to embrace all that you want. Step fear in the face to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment.
Shiraz known as the king of peppers or the king of spices. It's not how it's Dark red grape or cultivar originally from Iran. Quite popular in Australia and also here in South Africa. For me personally, I would say our Shiraz is slightly different, and the style of making is also slightly different from any other red wine on the farm. So at Shiraz we use 25% whole bunch grapes, 75% whole berry. The only red wine we ferment in stainless steel tanks and also
If you want a taste of the corn, the vodka, the brandy is 65, the taste. The bottle is 89. Then you're going to like this stuff. If you go into the shop, you buy a bottle of brandy, you get a shot. Just normally when you go and they buy it more. So if you buy a bottle of more time to get a shot. So if you want to do some shopping, where you get the more. So if you want to get a taste,
When I told you I drank gin.
It's a deer. Look at that. Pretty. Beautiful time. Okay. But the horses are flying. Joyeux anniversaire. Joyeux anniversaire.
You guys need more alcohol. Alright, happy birthday, Joe. There we go. What's that, Kenya? Most Americans, they take white wine and red wine, they blend them together, and they call it That's not what a rosé is not a white wine. A white wine is not a rosé. A rosé is strictly made from the red grape, but with little skin contact. So, for instance, they get the red grape, they crush them, just give it that pink colour, that's a rosé. But nowadays it's used from it. South Africa's what is the national bird of South Africa? The blue grape, right. This changed 2 years ago. It's no longer the blue grape. We don't see the blue grape very often and frequently. So we changed it to a grape that we see a lot more. The yellow grape is one of the left-hand side. See the construction grape? Yes, alcohol grape. The yellow grape is our new national. Cherry is the bird that should be our national bird. And it's from Johannesburg today. Welcome to the Underberg in KZN. If dreams can exist in a world like this. And that's where you will find the Underberg native park. Now the oldest mountain range is just south of Barberton. Okay. So actually, this is like that. This was content side, essentially. On the other side.
We're gonna take the train. Are we gonna take the train? No.
We have to come another day to do that.
need a seat for two.
Stunning. I mean, even the curtains is like wood or bottles. I mean, look at that. Or the windows.
Inside here, I'll show you some looking absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna go through the menu and yeah, and order something. Maybe I can do burger.
No.
That's good. Okay, let's do there's little snakes in.
I think you will have here we go. Who wants to do this on weekends? Oh, yes.
So before we start with the wine tasting, everybody put in their food orders. Is this everything? Okay. So let's start. So the range of wines we're going to do today is called a village walk. That's because each bottle is named after a landmark or building in project area. And the projects are divided by red skin, so we get grapes from more warmer regions and more cooler regions as well.
Without minding people. You see, when there's a lot of people. Hello, we have arrived and this is the bus I came with. I'm sure you've seen it 100 times. We are actually in FRANSCHHOEK cellar. You know, man. I took pictures, yeah. So, oh, this is the railway. Okay, you saw the train passing, right? I'm just walking around and seeing if there's anything inspiring. The view is beautiful. Let me just show you. There was a train that passed, you saw it. That's the railway. Look at the view. This is nice. This is a playground for the kids. Nice. Can you say anything?
Head in my hands, wishing up says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, refuse that's on you. Bullshit up and pay your dues. Refuse that's on you.
Good. Thank you. Have you seen the view? Absolutely stunning. You can see even the mountain in the background. So pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Ta-da-na-na-na-na. Like me as I am. So pretty.
Free as the wind, and as strong as a piece of amber. Give me a breath, like the fire you'll soon remember. I'll be everything to the end and see you. Gotta know this, go again. How do you do all the things that I've said? Pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, now I lose. Don't mind if I do. All the things that I've said. Pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, now I lose. Don't mind if I do.
Order a salad, you wait longer. Okay, that's really to this, so I thought at least you can taste something different.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
And then this is supposed to have chicken in it.
Okay.
So have lots of meat. I need pepper.
Yeah, I think just ask them why. But it's small, man. At least the portion size is not big.
Tobacco. I guess the tobacco I like.
There we are. Let me try. Nice.
No, not today actually, funny enough. I'm okay.
Now, how is that grounding?
She's gonna fix me up. Usually I see people. Oh, much love. Guys, this one was T's one. My one full of sugar. This doesn't have really sugar.
Again, but very little.
Almost done eating.
But not ice.
Con la sisi.
I've got the machine if you want. Take photos or put in your screen.
Okay guys, we are done. I'm just gonna go to the bus now. I left 2 glasses of wine I couldn't drink. You see? But this one was nice. Cheers! Let's go to the bus. It looks nice, the view. My Tiffany chair, my graduation chairs. If you know, you know.
What's your favourite song? Or Instagram? Tell him to share.
I don't know where he's going.
He don't.
Are you a cheesecake?
La palettes.
Handmade in South Africa, no added colorants or flavors.
It's made in South Africa. Everything is made here.
We are just driving all the way to the airport. Alright, we're just going to make a short quick U-turn here, and then I'll tell you what happened.
Real sense of community. We're going and earning on so we started like you can see like
is a round ball that's actually planet Earth. You can just about see the outline of Africa with Sudan there on the far right hand side. Female standing there, there's nobody in particular, it's just a ball. But in her right hand, some of you can see that she's holding a book, that's the Bible. In her left hand, you don't see it from here, even if you look, Indonesia, Malaysia, India, no. Now, they spoke different languages, so you had this situation in the kitchen whereby nobody understood one another. So they kind of had a meeting, and they decided to use, or to make a new language. They decided to use Dutch as the basis, and they added some of their own words, and that became Kitchen Dutch. Now, the slaves are now speaking this Kitchen Dutch, but the slaves were also looking after the kids of the children of the Dutch, and so the children started to pick up this Kitchen Dutch, and no longer speaking High Dutch. The parents eventually died out and the kids continued with this Kitchen Dutch. This Kitchen Dutch eventually became Afrikaans. The language that we know today is Afrikaans. It was started by the slaves in the kitchens of Cape Town. It was originally Kitchen Dutch. And to give you an idea just how it was developed, if you go to Indonesia and you ask for a banana, you must ask for pisang. The word pisang is banana in Indonesia, Malaysia as well for that matter. And so, and for instance, chutney is gatyang is Malaysian. Just to give you an idea of where the word comes from. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've got wonderful news for all of you. For the next 20 minutes, 3, 2, 1. Please, no sound effects. Alright, everybody, chill.
That's it, huh? Do you remember anything? I bet you would. You went to Germany. No, I've tried it. I've tried it with German people and they're like, are you sure you did German? I'm like, I lived in Germany. Did it? Yeah, in an army. Yeah, I mean, that's like my English is very French. Yeah, I did it at school. It's hammered into it, you know. The language needs to be like lived. You have to be like right somewhere and like yeah, that's what things are. It's going down. We're just talking about this. You know, and English. I love it. Might be just running like the shop. So that's true. Yeah, I think that. Whereas I have to learn. So, are you ready for that? You're unbreakable. Very good. Okay, I was saying like when I was yeah, we went to the actual
want to take a photo, you need to come outside with me and get a photo of you. Now behind the statue is a very long road. He was dropped at the far end and he had to do his long walking freedom. Alright, so ladies and gents, we're just making a bit of a maneuver here. Jonathan is about to do something very special. And then just FYI, the ATM on the left is the safest ATM in South Africa. If you do anything here, they'll take you inside with your home.
I'll be on a flight, so tell me I'm not saying no. Gotta know this, go back in, but how do you do? Better get in my own medicine for you. Never gonna make a mistake or stand. All the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, I lose. Don't mind if I do.
Let's take it down.
Now remember, some of you were collected this morning from Camp Spring, Key Point and Green Point. You are not going home with this bus. We are driving to the waterfront, so that's where we say goodbye to everybody. And then we just forget about the camp station. At 6 p.m, another bus goes to Camp Bay as a shuttle. You're gonna get a lift with that. Don't panic yet. I'll tell you when you start panicking.
Like the fire, so remember.
Over there.
I'll be on the flight, so call me and I'll sing you. Let's go back in, now how do you do? For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, I lose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, I lose. Don't mind if I do.
Ladies and gents, this is clearly the garden, so this is a lot of grass. Here's the old manor house. So we're not going to walk back all the way where we came from. The tasting is in the main tasting room. When it's your free time, you can come and roll on the grass here and then eventually back in the pub. But toilet before we go, okay? Shall we go drinking? Yeah. Let's go drinking. Alright, but now you know the garden.
Is this man that's walking back? Just to see the garden. It's grass, isn't it?
Look at this. This is pretty.
There we go.
Lekker. Are you gonna drink beer? No. So why is this here? I've seen a lot of people coming out of this. Like they've been having wine the whole day.
You need to embrace all that you are. Fear in the face to reach for the stars.
I've taken millions of pictures.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, you always dance on your own, better shape up and pay your dues. I've with you, always dance on you. I'll be on a flight soon to the end, I say no. Gotta know this go again, but how do you do? Better get it like my own man.
I'm so tired. The bus will leave soon. I wish it could leave early. I'm waiting for others, then we can leave and be on our way. God, leave my feet alone.
Alright, so why did I just play you
Back in Cape Town, back in Waterfront, people are actually getting off the bus. So we're gonna go to the parking where the car is, BMW, and then drive to Goddard. What do you wanna get up? No.